Welcome to the REI Foundation Podcast, where we cover all the steps and strategies to make your real estate dreams a reality. Now your hosts, Jason and Pili.
So before we dive into the show, we wanted to say thank you so much to all the listeners out there. It's always great to have you dive in with us on all these great topics we were able to have 3 times a week. And if you want to hear more about us, go to yarusiholdings.com. You can find everything about us, from projects we're working on, more about our team members, how we break it up, and all the resources we offer. And if you want to invest, learn more about investing with us there. Also, make sure to check out our multifamily meetup if you're local here in New Jersey. We run the New Jersey Multifamily Investment Meetup, and it happens to be every second Tuesday of the month here in North Central Jersey. So if you're in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, make sure to check it out. And lastly, if you want to learn more about investing in apartment buildings, go to multifamilyfoundation.com. All right, check out the show. So do you fix and flip houses or invest in real estate, or just want to get started doing so? Well, Alpha Funding has you covered with fast, flexible, and reliable service, and rates starting as low as 8.99%. Fast closings, no tax documentation or bank statements required, no prepayment penalties, seasoning, or minimum draw requirements. Alpha Funding, the softer side of hard money. To get yourself pre-approved today, go to alphafunding.com or call 732-657-2014.
Hi, everyone. This is the Real Estate Investing Foundation podcast with Jason and Pili. It is Pili today, and it is Multifamily Monday. So today, I'm going to talk about a quote from Grant Cardone. Success is a duty, obligation, and a responsibility. Success is your duty, your obligation, and your responsibility. Success is my duty, my obligation, and my responsibility. Let's talk about that for a little bit. And I want to talk about how this helps me in large multifamily. So getting into large multifamily for me, not so much Jason, because Jason had it dialed in. We got into large multifamily. I brought us, our business, our first 2 duplexes out of state. Of course, Jason, being the visionary that he is, took that and was like, let's get into 50 units, 100 units. Let's let's go for 500 units this year, next year, every year. And it's been amazing. But my mindset at that time was so limiting. I'd placed on myself these limiting beliefs that, that it was too much, that how do we do that? How do we own an apartment building? Like, who does that? But once I found this quote, and once I read 10X by Grant Cardone, and really started honing in on really what commitment means and what success really means, and making it my obligation and my responsibility, making it an ethics question, a question of ethics. It's not ethical for me to not make it my responsibility. So large multifamily will take my family and myself and my husband to the next level. That's where it is. So it is my responsibility and my duty to make sure we get that. So I use this quote to really, really just focus in and commit every single day. So if I have a moment that I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, woe is me. Oh, excuse. Oh, pity party. I remember that I made a commitment to not only myself and not only Jason and not only my kids, but just to the world. The world needs this. The world needs me. The world needs you to commit to success. The more successful people there are in the world, because there's no limit to success. I don't know who said that there's a limit to success. We can all be successful. You just have to grab it and hold on to it and commit to success. Commit to making your life the best life that it can be. And if if you're listening to this, it's probably in large multifamily, then commit to that. Commit to being the best in that. Commit to being the thought leader. Commit to making it your duty, your obligation, your responsibility. So commit and make it your responsibility to really take your life and your business, whether it's in large multifamily or any other aspect, commit to taking it to that next level. You have a duty, an obligation, and a responsibility to yourself, your family, your friends, your community, to the world, really, to do this. And while you're at it, read 10X by Grant Cardone. Mind-blowing. I know I probably should have read that book ages ago. I'm on my third read now. Awesome book. Do it. Get it. Own it. Success is a duty, an obligation, and a responsibility. A quote by Grant Cardone. Thank you so much for listening. This is the Real Estate Investing Foundation podcast with Jason and Pili, Multifamily Mondays. Have an amazing day and go get it. Thank you.
Alpha Funding Solutions offers creative financing tailored to your individual needs. Whether you're fixing and flipping distressed properties or building ground-up construction, Alpha offers flexible financing to get the job done. With no minimum draw requirements, no prepay penalties, and no seasoning requirements, borrowers can create a construction loan that best suits their individual needs. Everything at Alpha is done in-house, from the sales force to underwriting, construction management, and draw payouts. The team at Alpha works as a unit to best serve their happy family of over 1,000 borrowers. Experience the Alpha difference today. Visit www.alphafunding.com or call 732-657-2014. Again, that's alphafunding.com, and the number is 732-657-2014. There's nothing to lose and everything to gain. Alpha Funding Solutions, the softer side of hard money.
Thanks for tuning into the REI Foundation podcast. Check back next time for more awesome tips and strategies to launch your new you in real estate.